today I decided to do another makeup tutorial, but I'm gonna do full glam. This is definitely for like going out. I'm mainly gonna be using like browns and like darker colors because I try to do colors that complement my eyes more, and since my eyes are blue, I read online that like browns and like golds and stuff like complement that. So I also thought, so I could actually talk about something that'd be like useful that maybe people would want to know, would be like a Q&A. So I just looked up like questions for like get to know me, and there's like 95, which I'm not gonna be doing all of them. I'll probably not even get through like 10, honestly, but I thought I'd answer that along the way while I'm doing my makeup to make everything more interesting. And yeah, so I'm just gonna get right into it. So I already put lotion and chapstick on with my Too Faced Born This Way concealer, and I'm just going to prime my eyes because I'm going to do my eyeshadow first so I don't get a bunch of fallout like on my face. And I'll start with the questions. So the first one is, what is your full name and are you named after anyone? So my full name is Jordy Day Nielsen, and everybody always thinks of the Green Bay Packer football player right when I say that. No, I'm not. I'm actually a Cowboys fan, and I don't know, I'm guessing my parents like the name Jordy. And then my middle name is Day, which is D-A-E, which is my YouTube channel name, and that's actually after my grandpa Dave, because clearly my name couldn't be Jordy Dave because I'm a girl. I don't know, but so yeah, that's where all that came from. And then Nielsen's just my last name. But yeah, I get that Jordy Nelson thing a whole lot. So now that I just primed my eyelids, I'm going to go in with my RCMA translucent powder, and I'm just going to set that so that they don't crease. Okay, now that happened. So today for eyeshadow, I'm going to be using my Morphe palette. It's the 35K. It's my Morphe palette, and it just has a lot of different like colors on it. I highly recommend anyone looking to get one because they're not expensive. What is your favorite way to pass time? My favorite way to pass time would be watching YouTube or shopping, hanging out with friends or family. I'm like very like nothing out of the blue. Actually, yeah, we're gonna go in with this shade, which is just, on camera it's showing up kind of weird, but it's just like a really tan shade, and we're just gonna use that as kind of a beginning transition shade. So I'm just gonna put that kind of all over my eyelid. I'm gonna go in with this shade right here, which is a little bit darker, and I'm just gonna put that right in my crease really lightly. I'm not trying to do anything crazy here. And I'm actually gonna go in with a different brush. I'm gonna go in with this brush. This is my It Cosmetics brush. It's C6155, and I'm just gonna take this, get a little bit, and put it right in my crease. Darker than the last that's right next to it. They don't have names, so I don't know what to call it, just a darker brown. And I'm just gonna be using a little bit of that. That's a lot actually that I just got. Okay, and I'm just gonna put it again. I'm just gonna keep building up these crease colors until they get to the intensity that I'd like. Are you a dog person or a cat person? I am such a dog person. I think my dad like honestly raised me to be a dog person because I used to not really have a problem with cats, but he cannot stand cats. I don't know. Next I am actually going to be going in with just my Victoria's Secret. It's like this like just really cheap brush, but I just spray it because I always spray my brushes when I'm gonna go in with like a sparkly shade just to get like the full, you know, full effect. And I'm just gonna go in with this lighter sparkly shade. I don't know. I'm just gonna pack that on, kind of just carving out my base of my eyelid. Go in with this darker sparkly shade right here. I'm just gonna go in with the same transition shade, and we're just gonna nicely try to like really lightly blend all this out. Now that I have my eyes done, I'm actually gonna go in with the rest of my face, and then I'll come back to the eyes at the end. I just wanted to get none of the like fallout. I didn't want to have to deal with that. So what I'm gonna go in with is foundation first. So I'm going to use the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Water Foundation in the shade, where does it say? Light Medium Sand is what it's called. So, here, let me answer more questions. Whoops. Am I scared of heights? No, I'm not scared of heights. My fears are, like, big insects, I guess, and, like, I don't know. I don't really know, like, what my fears are. Like, illnesses, I get scared of those. I don't like being sick. At what age did you go on your first date? Funny story. So, actually, I, went on my first date, I think I was in 6th grade. Well, this is, like, my, like, not, I don't count it as, like, my first date, but this was, like, a first date for me when I was, like, at that age. And so the guy I was dating at the time, he was really cute. I remember, like, because I grew up with him. I went to high school with him and stuff, but he was really cute. And he recommended that we go to, like, the movie Rango. So, you know, me being my little, like, innocent 6th grade, like, self was like, yeah, like, let's go to a movie. So I don't know if you guys went through those stages, but I did, where I would bring my friend to the movies with me, like a friend, like a girlfriend of mine. So I remember I brought my friend, and she came and she sat right next to me, and I remember my boyfriend at the time walked in, and I was literally so nervous. Like, I did not want him to sit next to me. I didn't want him to, like, put his arm around me, like, no, stay away. Like, that was just gonna be all bad. So I was super nervous the whole entire movie. And I remember what the movie we went and saw was Rango. I don't know if you guys know, it's like, there's a lizard in it, that's all I remember. But, and then right after that movie ended, we went out, like, to the main area, because our parents had to pick us up, obviously, like, those were the days. And I broke up with him right when, like, my dad was like, I'm here, and so me and my friend were gonna go get in the car, and I just broke up with him. I was like, we just can't be seeing each other anymore. But okay, not to be like, I wasn't trying to be rude, but like, he also cried in 6th grade because he didn't finish his test in time. We had like time tests for something, I don't remember why, and he didn't finish, and so he thought it was okay to cry. You know how unattractive that is when you're dating somebody in 6th grade and then, like, he cries because he doesn't finish the time test? Anyways, what's another one? Oh, what is the book I'm reading right now? Okay, right now I'm reading, this was recommended by a friend, actually. It's called Turtles All the Way Down by John Green. And it's really good. I'm on page, like, 20, so actually I don't know how good it is, but it seems really good right now. Woo! Okay. What's my favorite color? Honestly, my favorite color would have to be like a blush rose, like a mauve, like a nude type of color going on here. Next I'm going with my Clinique Chubby in the Nude Foundation Stick, and I actually use it for contouring. I try to do it pretty close to the hairline so I can blend everything out here. Go over this slightly to intensify it a little bit. Oh god, okay. What's my favorite nickname? I like when people call me Jord, J-O-R-D. Yeah, they call me Jord a lot. Favorite type of clothing? Definitely sweaters. I love sweaters. I actually get sad when summer comes around. Looks like I don't have hair. Because that means sweater weather is over. So, do my waterline, and I'm just gonna use this Sephora Contour Eye Pencil 12-Hour Wear. It's waterproof, and it's just black, plain. And I just go in and do the underneath, like right here, my waterline. First concert I ever attended was the Cheetah Girls. You already know. This is my Wet n Wild H2O proof liquid liner. They're the Ardell Twin Pack Black Wispies. Black Wispies, that's all I got for you. So, what was my first job? I nanny over the summer, but I don't really like have actually, I have an interview tomorrow for a job. Okay, I'm back. I just applied my lashes. They look very dramatic, but I'm really into them. I really think it'd be good for especially going out. I think they just look really put together. So now I'm gonna go back in with my Sumptuous Extreme Lash Mascara, and I'm just gonna kind of blend the top ones together just a little bit though, because they already have like a lot going on with them, and then put a little bit on the bottom, and then that should be good. So I just applied the little bit to the bottom lashes. As you can tell, my eyes are the main focus. They're very dramatic. And lastly, I'm actually gonna go in with my Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector Pressed, and this is in the color Opal, so it just looks like this. And I've also hit pan on this, so you can tell the color. It's really pretty, but it's very intense. You have to be kind of careful on how much you put on. So I'm just gonna go in with this flat brush and just really, yeah. Just gonna go in with my Milani Color Statement Lip Liner in 04, and I'm just gonna take that and outline my lips again. And then I'm gonna go with my Bare Minerals, it just says Bare Minerals, some kind of lipstick gloss stuff. And it's in the color Slay. Oh, this is a matte lipstick too, just letting you know. So this is kind of more of a different color, a brighter color than I usually don't go with, but yes. So there is my final look that I would usually use if I were to go out, or if I really wanted to just get ready. And so at the end, this is what it looks like. And I just love it because it's pretty dramatic, but it also brings out everything. And I think the lips tie really well because you have this like very neutral eye, and then you have a brighter kind of, that also pops. So I think the lips and the eyes are the main focus of this makeup look, and I absolutely love it. So thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know if you want more makeup videos. Bye!